Hi, this is Subhayan Chakraborty for Revsportz, and with me is Debasis Sen. We are outside the Narendra Modi Stadium, the biggest cricket ground in the world in Ahmedabad, and gearing up for the big marquee India versus Pakistan clash to be played on Saturday here. The buzz in the city, as soon as you land in that Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel International Airport, you will see the big banners of the World Cup welcoming the travellers in that airport. You will see a big cutout of the trophy, and when you enter this Motera area, you will see police personnel, crime branch personnel stationed at every nook and corner of this city in a bid to protect the players, in a bid to keep the security watertight. Debashish, security is okay. It has to be. It has to be tight. But give us some insight from that practice session.
Obviously, security will be beefed up as expected because Pakistan team is playing here. But then the news coming from the Pakistan camp is that none of the players or the support staff are going anywhere during their couple of days stay here in Ahmedabad. Right. Obviously, they would be at the team hotel and they would be traveling to the ground for practice session and on the match day. So that's it. Means obviously you can understand. And talking about the buzz, you could actually sense that here you are, means actually the World Cup is happening. Obviously we did sense it in Chennai and Delhi, but
here it is something on different level.
It's on a different level altogether. We had witnessed it during the IPL final a few months back, but it can't get, means it is the biggest occasion. Means obviously it can't get bigger than this. And Subhayan, let's talk about the Pakistan training. Obviously a lot of focus was on fielding and bowling.
Absolutely. So it all started with a warm-up session, and after that Mohammad Rizwan went to the net session where he faced some short pitch deliveries from the throwdown specialist, and Morne Morkel as well, the bowling coach, bowled some spicy short stuff delivery to Mohammad Rizwan, which he tackled. He struggled. It was a mixed bag for Mohammad Rizwan, but the focus was on the field where around 10 players were divided into group of 2. The fielding coach Aftab had gave them some rocket throwdowns which they kept, which they tried to field, and the buzz was there. It was a vibrant mood. Pakistani players know that they will be up against 134,000 people here in Ahmedabad, so they have nothing to lose literally.
And also another talking point from the Pakistan training session was the head coach Mickey Arthur and bowling coach Morne Morkel having a session. It went on for good 20 to 25 minutes, having a session with all the fast bowlers and the spinners. Right. Obviously the key for Pakistan will be the fast bowlers. Obviously it will be a battle between Shaheen Afridi, how the Indian openers and the batters tackling.
Absolutely, but the focus was on spinners as well. The spinners, we know the Pakistani spinners are not the main strength of that bowling unit, be it Shadab Khan, Mohammad Nawaz, Iftikhar Ahmed or Agha Salman. They 4 bowlers bowled in tandem for around 30 minutes. They kept a couple of mini carpets in the pitch at 4-meter mark and 6-meter mark, so they don't want the spinners to bowl too short or too full to the likes of Rohit Sharma, who was fantastic against Rashid Khan, Mujibur Rahman, Mohammad Nabi. So with Rohit Sharma in form, with Shreyas Iyer, one of the masters of spin bowling, with Virat Kohli in great touch, you never know whether Shubman Gill returns or not. He batted today at the nets. So yes, the Pakistani team knows that Shaheen Afridi Haris Rauf and Hassan Ali will manage the pace bowling department. They are good enough to do that, but the spinners, they don't want them to leak too many runs in this ground, especially when you are up against 1 lakh plus crowd. It's going to be a daunting. If you go inside the stadium, the dome-shaped stadium, it can be intimidating.
But Subhayan, don't you think that it will be intimidating for the Pakistani team? Means obviously to be playing in front of such a big crowd, obviously 134,000 with almost 99% cheering for the Indian team. Wouldn't that put pressure on the Pakistani players?
I think it can be a double-edged sword. If the Pakistani players are mentally tough enough, then they will say, okay, we have nothing to lose. We will beat them inside their stadium, in front of the 134,000 crowd. But if they are mentally weak, then anyone can crumble. When everyone is chanting Vande Mataram, everyone is chanting Bharat Mata Ki Jai, everyone is chanting Kohli, Kohli. We saw that in Delhi when Naveen ul Haq had that mini battle with Virat Kohli. So it can be daunting for some players, but most of the guys would know that okay, we are going to expect something like this in this session. But yes, from today's net session, from today's practice session, this was it. But the big one is coming tomorrow when both the Indian team and Pakistani team train. They will hold a press conference. Also will give you all the updates related to the net sessions.
And another interesting point, Subhayan, will be whether Shubman Gill, how he fares up in the training tomorrow. Obviously, he did bat for almost an hour under the sunlight. Obviously, he practiced around 11:30, and it went on for another an hour or so. He batted and also he fielded as well.
Yeah.
And remember, he's coming back after recovering from dengue. So I think how his body copes up will be very interesting.
Absolutely, everything will be cleared tomorrow. So stay tuned to Revsportz for all the updates. This is it for now. I am Subhayan Chakraborty with Debasis Sen outside the Narendra Modi Stadium. And from tomorrow onwards, every update related to practice session, press conference, how the atmosphere is, be it ticket, be it hotels, we'll give you every updates right here in Revsportz. So stay tuned to Revsportz. Keep a tab on all our social media channel, and thank you for watching.